so look at the Reaper thing.
Oh, okay.
Good morning. Although, how good can it be when it's a Wednesday? And you're not fooling me by calling it hump day. It's still Wednesday. Oh, you should probably defuse this bomb before it kills us all. Total Wednesday problem.
Oh yeah, because it's Wednesday.
Alright. Page 2 is supposed to say yellow instead of white.
Oh, good. Cut green wires unless they are yellow?
So white, because it says it's supposed to say yellow instead of white.
Yeah, because it says white wires.
Okay.
So they're cut green wires unless there are yellow wires present. If there are yellow wires present, cut yellow instead. And if the bomb's year is even, cut wires from right to left.
Cut black wires only if they are odd. Do not cut any other
Well,
black
ignore
wires.
that rule.
So cut 1, 3, 4.
Cut yellow wires first.
1, 3, 4. Because you cut from left to right.
Cut green wires unless they're yellow. Cut yellow instead. So
1, 3, 4. 1, 3,
right
4.
to left, Joe.
4, 3, 1. Jesus. You're running out of this. I almost pushed the wrong button.
This Wednesday thing
you
is
also
really
were
getting
cutting.
under my skin.
Yeah.
Did I ever mention that the man that killed my uncle was named Wednesday? Maybe some coffee will cheer me up, if you can get the order right.
Okay. Weirdo.
Megan's favorite ingredient is butter. And Megan always hated that there was more poison than butter in the brew.
Yep, I have poison.
I have butter. The ingredient with the most servings was Linda's favorite.
The ingredient old man loved had 6 servings, which was less servings than caramel. Oh, here we go. Even though everyone had different favorite ingredients, when Trevor made coffee, he'd include all of them. Good old Trevor. No one remembers the exact combination, but the quantities were 3, 6, and 9.
So there's always more poison.
So caramel has the most.
And then poison has 6. And butter has 3.
Process of elimination.
Oh, hey, Megan, did you do that expense report?
Yes, I did a lot of research on Wikipedia and I found that expenses are a form of debit.
That's why you use Wikipedia.
And another thing, Wednesday is named after the planet Mercury. How does that make sense? They don't sound the same at all. Stupid Wednesday. Oh yeah, defuse these 4
Am I not
bombs.
in that chat?
No, you're not.
Okay.
Okay. Do not cut red wires. It doesn't fucking... Always cut odd wires before even wires.
Always cut odd before even. If the other rules result in cutting exactly 2 wires, cut to the 6th wire. Otherwise, cut the 1st wire. Cut all wires that are not wire 1 or wire 6 unless page 2 tells you to.
Alright, so cut all but wire 1 and wire 6. So cut 3, 5, 2, 4.
I can't cut.
3, 5... Fuck! There was no rule against that!
You were supposed to cut 1.
I was... When did you say that?
It says cut all wires that are not wire 1 or wire 6 unless page 2 tells you to. And if the other rules result in cutting exactly 2 wires, cut the 6th wire. But if it doesn't, then you cut the 1st wire.
You didn't read the end of that. You just said don't cut the 6th wire.
No, I did say...
I didn't hear you say the other part then. Anywho... we should get the handicap spot.
Good morning.
Like, probably soak
Although,
this figure
how good can it be when it's a Wednesday?
Yeah, I
And
know.
you're not fooling me
feel
by
like this is
calling
just
it
more of a
hump day.
Groundhog
It's
Day
still
scenario.
Wednesday.
I'm like-
Oh, you should probably
Unless we're
defuse
getting
this
blown
bomb
up
before it
every
kills us
day and then
all.
coming
Total
back
Wednesday
with
problem.
more charred remains.
shrapnel in us. Alright. Wires must be cut in the correct order. Cut them from right to left unless you are cutting a black wire. Always cut all the black wires first.
Cut all yellow wires, unless there is a red wire present. If there is a red wire present, cut red wires instead.
Cut all black wires next to yellow wires.
That's all the black ones. Cut the 5th wire if it is not blue.
So you have to cut them in correct order. Cutting right to left is...
If we became ghosts, we'd have to haunt businessmen. That's a ghost rule.
Is it?
How
This
are you
Wednesday thing
aware of
is
this?
getting under my skin.
She's obviously
Did I ever
a
mention that my
ghost
parents got divorced on a Wednesday? Maybe some coffee will cheer me
Probably.
up.
Now we gotta
if
use
you can get
coffee
the order
again.
right.
Oh, God. Oh, God, why is there salt in the pepper?
There's salt.
Greg is a real stickler when it comes to whipped cream. There always has to be half as much whipped cream as cinnamon. Round up if necessary. Linda is craving salt.
Oh, God.
Please make sure there's at least 3 times as much salt as whipped cream.
Okay. First of all, start with 5 cocoa and
5 cocoa?
Wait. And 4 cinnamon in a pot. If there
so there needs to be half as much whipped cream as cinnamon. So 2 whipped cream and
done.
3 times as much salt as whipped cream. So 6 salt.
But if there's more whipped cream than cocoa, then Gavin, add 2 more. Okay. I wasn't done reading my rules,
Without
Joe.
work, I have nothing!
Fine!
Well, I guess I could accidentally be buried alive, but if you think I'm clawing my way out and paying for 2 funerals, you're crazy. No way, I'm staying put.
Jesus Christ.
And another thing. Wednesday is spelled really weirdly. Stupid Wednesday. Oh yeah,
Wednesday.
defuse these 4 bombs.
Use these 4 bombs!
Yeah, just do it.
Cut all wires that are not red or green.
Page 2 is supposed to say blue instead of green.
So, and it's not red or blue, so the 3 white ones. Do not cut the 6th or 1st wires, even if other rules say you should.
Well,
cut green wires that are next to red wires. So just cut.
If there are more than 2 wires need to be cut, also cut the 3rd wire, otherwise cut the 5th wire.
2, 3, 5. All need to be cut. So.
Wait,
I have
never
page
mind.
1. Cut all black wires only if they are even.
Do not cut the 3rd
cut
wire.
Black wires, not all black wires. Cut black wires if they're even.
4. And yeah,
cut all yellow and white wires right of the 1st wire.
Yeah, that's all of them. Because the other one was due to a color shortage, yellow where it was actually black, but that doesn't matter.
Cut the 1st wire if it is blue. Do not cut any other blue wires, even if other rules say you should.
Do not cut the 4th or 5th wire, even if other rules say you should.
Cut green wires that are also even. So cut 1, 2...
If any odd wires are cut, also cut the last 2 wires.
So 2, cut 2, because that's an even green.
Yeah, because 5 wasn't supposed to be cut.
Cut wire 1 if wire 3 or wire 2 needs to be cut.
Wait, what?
Cut wire 1 if wire 3 or 2 needs to be cut.
Cut wire 2 if wire 1 needs to be cut. Otherwise, cut wire 5.
Cut wire 3 if it is black or yellow, and if wire 4 is not green.
Cut all white wires that are not wire 4. Do not cut wire 4, even if another rule says you should.
So you cut wire 2, which means you have to cut wire 1.
Algorithms!
Oh, great. While you were defusing those bombs, I got an email letting me know that I'm being demoted. This is my last week as your boss. You have defeated me, Wednesday. Why don't you catch up on this filing while I crawl under my desk and cry?
Oh, good.
Okay.
Okay, sorting.
Sort from A to Z. Emma Gasp.
My first name. It's my first name.
So, do you have anything with above an E?
I have
a B.
F.
I have B.
I have 2 F's.
Do you have anything above a B?
No, I have 2 F's.
B. I have 3 E's.
I have 2 F's, Joe.
There's 3 Emmas!
Well, now you gotta put them in order.
Fuck!
What did you do?
I pushed Emma Gasp! Isn't that the... Oh, I pushed the wrong fucking one.
You pushed the wrong Emma! Well, I guess we're doing that day again.
Ah!
We were so close to the end, too. I'm pretty sure
Good
that was the
morning.
last...
Although, how good can it be when it's a Wednesday?
Nope.
And you're not fooling me by calling it Hump Day. It's still Wednesday. Oh, you should probably defuse this bomb
Over
before
and
it kills
over
us.
again.
Total Wednesday problem.
Groundhog Day, except it's Wednesday.
Hey, he gets to keep his job an extra bunch of time.
Hey, wait, if the bomb was made in 2009, cut red wires before any other wire.
Cut all wires that are not yellow!
Yeah, okay.
Do not cut wires next to red, even if...
Yoink, 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 yoink. Are you kidding me? Okay.
You know what also hangs out in groups? Raccoons.
What the fuck
This
up,
Wednesday thing is really getting under
No
my
one likes
skin.
you, Megan.
Did I mention that every pet I've ever owned has died on a Wednesday? Maybe some coffee will cheer me up, if you can get the order right.
Everything's just happening to him on a Wednesday.
Gavin has obsessive compulsive disorder. If the number of servings of butter is even, please add 1 extra serving or Gavin won't be able to sleep tonight.
Okay.
Do this even if it ruins the pot of coffee for everyone else.
The only coffee worth drinking has 5 splashes of hot sauce and 3 less butter servings than half and half.
Old man says 8 half and half servings is just the right amount. So 3 less than that is 5 butter, correct?
Yes. Wait, salt can overpower the flavor of half and half. Make sure there is exactly half as much salt as half and half.
This seems like a really weird cup of coffee.
I mean, if you put hot sauce and half and
Butter in your
I'm
coffee.
turning into a ghost.
Nope, I just accidentally spilled creamer on your hand. Here, let me wipe that off. Oh, did you feel that spark?
You're weird.
And
Stop
another
talking,
thing,
you're weird.
Wednesday is named after the planet Mercury. How does that make sense? They don't sound the same at all. Stupid Wednesday. Oh yeah, defuse these 4 bombs.
Wednesdays, man.
Okay.
Cut the first wire if it is yellow. The
Page
second
1
wire.
is supposed to say blue instead of yellow.
Cut the first wire if it is blue. The second wire if it is blue. The third wire if it is green, and the fourth wire if it is green.
So 3 and 4. If the 4th wire is red, cut all odd wires to the left of the 4th wire. Otherwise, cut all even wires to the left of the 4th wire.
So that's 4 and 2.
Yes.
If wire 4 needs to be cut, also cut wire 2.
So 4 and 2. You don't want to cut that. Fuck! What else do we need to cut?
Third wire if it is green. Do not cut the third wire.
Cut all the wires. Only players with the names of the character that includes the N have the real rules.
Fucking ignore me then.
Everyone else has fake rules.
Good.
Do not cut odd numbered wires, so cut all the evens.
Yoink, yoink, yoink. Only Joe is allowed to cut odd and even wires.
Cut all wires in the order of the rainbow starting with red. Only intern Chris is allowed to cut red or blue wires. This overrides all of the rules of not cutting wires.
So, alright. So, I'm only cutting red or blue.
So
And you're cutting every other wire.
So we start with the first one. Red is the first
Red,
one. So
yellow.
I have to cut yellow, don't I?
Yes.
1
And 3.
and 3.
Roy G. And then you cut the green one. And then
Now you
I cut the
5
last
and 6.
2.
Yay! We didn't fuck with the rainbow one this time. Page 2 is supposed to say green instead of white.
Oh, good. Cut yellow wires unless there are green wires present. If there are green wires present, cut green instead. And if the bomb's year is... Okay, so cut wires from left to right.
Cut blue wires only if they are odd. Do not cut any other blue wires, even if they contradict other rules.
Don't cut 6.
So cut 2. You're
Left,
supposed to cut the green one.
left to right.
So all of them... Wait. Are you supposed to cut all of them, or just 2?
Yeah. Just 2.
We're alive! But even better, we're probably getting a good performance review.
I mean...
What are we supposed to be
Great.
doing?
You're a
While you were
company that
defusing
makes
those bombs,
bombs.
I got an email letting me know that I'm being demoted.
Okay,
This
let's
is my
not fuck
last
this up
week
this
as your
time.
boss. You have defeated me, Wednesday. Why don't you catch up on this filing while I crawl under
Let's
my
not
desk
screw
and
up this
cry?
time. Alright. From first name A to Z, I have...
Nope,
Do you have
Z,
anything
Z to A.
Okay, do you have anything above, below a T?
I have a T.
I have Tara Davis and Tara Dennis.
I have Tara Driver.
Driver goes before, because
D-R-Y-V-E-R.
we're going backwards.
Yes. So is that first?
Therefore, that would be first, wouldn't it?
Okay.
And then Dennis and Davis. Do you have anything else with a T?
No.
So Dennis, then Davies. Do you have...
And then next, I have K.
I have D and E. So
I have K.
That's next.
Tara New Camp Dooley. And then I have 2 Danes and 2 Elizas.
I have Doug, Dane, Eliza, Emily. So what's your last names for the E's?
Eliza Saunders and Eliza Ackerson.
So Saunders
Goes first.
What the fuck?
You forgot about Emily, you ditz.
I didn't have an Emily.
You said you had Emily! I don't have that, you idiots!
I'm just want to live Wednesday all over the place, I guess.
No, we're going to Thursday. Fuck it.
No!
We're going to Thursday.
No!
Going to Thursday, Joe.
No!